happens when Idaho has $141 million less expected in the state budget? We're about to find out. Just a few weeks left in their fiscal year here, Idaho's revenues are now well below the legislature's projection. And that shortfall will directly impact the programs that Idahoans rely on every day here. Projected budget surplus has shrunk from $420 million to $278 million. Still a positive balance, but it is shrinking fast. Idaho law requires a balanced budget. That means if revenues don't catch up, something will have to give. We're just talking about spreadsheets here, we're talking about actual services that you use: education, healthcare, rural infrastructure, access to basic care, mental health services, especially in rural communities. This year alone, the legislature passed $400 million in tax cuts, another $50 million in private school tuition credits. That's $450 million that Idaho can't use to shore up hospitals, protect Medicaid, or keep rural programs running when our budget estimations are off. So sales tax revenues are a major chunk of Idaho's budget, and they are declining. While some officials say that this shows a strength in Idaho's economy, others warn that this is an on-ramp to cuts. Real cuts to real services. And I want you taken care of, and that's why I talk about these things. Here's the thing, it didn't come out of nowhere. When you cut revenue by nearly $500 million and build a budget based on overly optimistic forecasts, the gap you get isn't a surprise, it's a choice. We pride ourselves on responsibility, but responsibility means planning for what's coming, not cutting vital services while calling it fiscal strength. Remember, the budget is not just a number, it's a reflection of our priorities. And look at your life and the life of your family members and friends and think about the services that they actively use. Do you use any of these services on the screen right now? I bet you know someone who does, and who would be significantly impacted by their cuts. Think about this. What would Jesus do?